Now we'll be talking about the AC engines and the buses that are fitted with AC. If you notice this Tata bus that we have in this area, it's fitted with the AC. How did we know that? If you see on the top on the roof of the bus, there is something protruding upwards. Can you see that? Just moving the mouse. Now this thing, let's go to the picture. It looks like this. So this is the actual top of the fitted on the top of the bus. It contains the evaporator, and it has the fan. In other words, it's the fan coil unit. It has fans and it has a radiator-like thing that will cool the bus. So there is a radiator-like shape, and there are fans here. So once these fans start, they push air into the fins of the radiators, and in turn these are push the cold air inside the bus. So if you go back to the picture of the bus itself, if you look further here, if you look further here on the side of the bus, you can see that there is a cover here that's hinged on the chassis of the bus, and there are locks. So if you click open the locks, and you can twist this upwards, you can see the engine inside, and this engine is fitted on channels, you know, and you can pull the channels out, and the engine will be will move outwards, so that you can do your proper maintenance on the engine. So such buses have second engines. If you look at the bus here, this is different from the motive engine. This is a compression ignition engine that drives only the AC, since the AC compressor takes too much energy. So the manufacturers found it's better to have a separate engine that drives such compressor. Now in the front here, if you see, there is another cover here. It's also hinged on the top of the chassis, and then if you open this cover, you will find the main engine of the bus. And this usually is connected. This is actually connected to a gearbox, and then to a transmission shaft, and then drives the rear differential of the bus. So let's go now and search for the engine for this. We'll go back here. Let's try to find it, because it should be any of these pictures. Let's see if we can find it here. Let's write, it's a search on Google actually. If you go to Google and say AC engine, and then we can find that what's an AC engine. So right, Tata, we're taking this special one because we have some experience in these buses. Maybe we have to go what type of engine is installed in lower floor AC Tata. Yeah. Might be this one, or pictures. Yes. So this is the engine. This is the engine that operates the compressor. If we take another picture, which is more, yes, it is more if you see, this is a complete engine. You see, this is the radiator here of the engine, the fan, the upper hose connecting the engine to the radiator. You can see the valve cover, intake manifold. The starter is here, so it's a complete engine. It's a diesel engine or compression ignition engine. And then there is a pulley that drives the compressor. If you see here, this is a reciprocating, these are the reciprocating compressor, and this is a piston type compressor, and it's connected through pulleys to the output of the engine, to the flywheel of the engine, and it's driven by belts. So yeah, so this is fitted to the bus, and it has a separate gauges which are connected to the harness. Can you see the harness here? Yeah, somewhere here. So we have harness, and it has some sensors here. One is for temperature or water temperature, the other one for oil pressure, and a gauge for hour meter. So there is also here, if you look clearly here, let's go make focus, and then you see here, this is one of the filters. So this engine has a maintenance schedule that's separate from the main bus. That's why it has its own meter, and then we have to take care of it separately, because as you know, the AC is not always on. It's only during summertime. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching my video.